What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a significantly better day than I am. Not being pulled over or anything. I was casually driving to go house sit for Warren since he's in Japan. Again, just casually driving, and I heard a thud from the motor and looked at my oil pressure light, and yeah, lost all oil pressure. Currently waiting on my friends to come save me, and also a tow truck to come and save the Skyline. This sucks, but again, these RB20s or these RB motors are over 30 years old. Even though I had it refreshed, the internals are still 30 years old. I'm thinking the oiling gear might have broke or some sensor maybe, but hopefully when I get it towed to Eden Customs sometime this week, they can diagnose and tell me what's wrong. Of course, I'll check out the car underneath once I get home tomorrow, but this really sucks. If all fails, I'll go ahead and let it sit, save up some extra cash, and go RB25 Neo. How's it going, man?
What's going on, bro?
So we're gonna elevate the tow truck on top of this hill so we have more clearance, so we don't scrape the downpipe or the frame. Kind of a blessing in disguise right now. Hell yeah, dude, it's gonna be sweet. Praying to God won't break anything though. Again, a big shout out to Chris, Brian, and homie Alex. I just had to figure out where I'm gonna put my effects kit. Doing the best we can right now. I had to take off the BN Sports rear bumpers to have adequate clearance for the trailer, low car problems, but finally got the Skyline loaded on the trailer successfully and safe. A huge shout out to the boys at Mammoth Towing and AAA. Skyline loaded on the trailer. We have the sad skirts back on, rear bumpers back on. Trying to figure out how to transport the front bumper to my house. What we're gonna do is lower the front change a little bit and then flip it back on, and hopefully we can get home nice and safe. It's been a crazy day, it really has been, but again, really appreciative of my friends.
Trying to get a good shot.
I got that good angle.
So we can put it up on the page, you know?
No, that's what I'm saying, man. Cool. So thanks to the boy, got the Skyline loaded up, effects kit. So take it back to my place, unload the effects kit, or take it off. The boys are gonna push in the garage, and tomorrow or tonight, I will go over what happened, or I'll do some examination. I can't think right now. It's been such a stressful day. All right, made it back safe and sound. It's pretty much gonna drop the bed right here on the driveway and just roll it out. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. I was able to calm down a little bit, recollect my thoughts, and I feel significantly better. Oh, left the garage door open. So, as you saw in yesterday's clips that I filmed on my iPhone, unfortunately, the Skyline had a little bit of a mishap. Again, just want to give a huge shout out to the homie at Mammoth Towing for honestly doing really good and taking his time loading up the Skyline. I know taking the effects kit off and using a bunch of plywood to load the Skyline onto the tow truck was a hassle, but we managed to get the Skyline on the tow truck and load it off successfully. So I went ahead and checked all the couplers. Everything's good. I checked all the wiring. Everything's good. We do not have oil pressure, even though on the R32 stock oil pressure sensors, gauges, it does tend to be a little bit faulty from factory. And again, sensor is also 30 years old, but the sensor can read 0 bar and still be good. But once that red light's on, donezo. I hit up a handful of my buddies that are really into the whole Skyline community and that have worked on these motors religiously, and my buddy Nate said that if that red light comes on your oil pressure gauge, you're done. So what he thinks and what I think is, of course, we lost all oil pressure. Either the pump drive broke or the oil pump itself malfunctioned. And again, I checked all the couplers, make sure everything was good. We have good voltage. The turbo is still good. We have no leaks, but I am going to tow the Skyline to Eden Customs to see if they can find something else that's potentially minor that's wrong. And if it is the oil pump, I'll go ahead and replace it, providing the block and the heads internals are still good. Honestly, 2022 really hasn't been my year so far, but definitely going to remain optimistic. I know Mercury is in retrograde or something like that, and the stars aren't aligning in Scorpio's sky right now, but hey, it's all good. We're only halfway done with May, and we still got the rest of the year to get the Skyline fixed, get the brand going, keep moving forward in life and this year. And again, what can you do? Life happens. Motor's 30 years old, and things are bound to go wrong, but what makes you comfortable will break you, and what makes you uncomfortable will definitely build you. So that's all I have for you guys right now. I will definitely keep you updated via social media, so go ahead and subscribe if you like, and definitely shoot me a follow on my other social media pages, link or Instagram handle, always in the beginning of the video. But thank you everybody for tuning in, and if you have any insights or comments, what you think might have happened to my RB20, please let me know in the comments below. And remember, aim high, drive low. We're gonna get through this. Take care.